Hello friends, in the previous tutorial we learned how to create this app where we have register screen and login screen. If you have not watched the previous video, please check the link in the description box below. Now as we can see, we can enter any username and we can enter any password. If we click on login, it doesn't check if we have entered correct username or not. So in this tutorial, we will add validation to login and register screen. So let's start. So first of all, we will go to layout file of register screen. So you can see fragment register.xml is here. So first of all, give some ID to your username, password and confirm password. And also check if you have entered ID for register button. Now let's go back to register fragment. So here we will write all the three variables: username, password and confirm password. And now here we are going to initialize all the three views by checking the ID of this. So let's check what was our ID. And write the same here. Now when we have got the username, password and confirm password input from the user, we will check if these fields are correct or not. So that method call will be there when user has clicked on register. Let's set on click listener on that button. We will call validate method. You can write any name. So if our username is empty, we will set an error. Please enter username. Let's provide an icon also. First of all, copy your icon. Right click on your drawable folder and paste. Now when we have this icon ready, we can pass it here. So we will copy this for all the field. So let's run and check if this app is working or not. So now let's keep all the field empty and click on register. So it is giving error. Please enter username. So now we will check whatever values we have entered is correct or not. So now I will check if my username has the correct format of email ID or not. So this is the regular expression for checking email ID. So I'll copy it here. So if username is matching with the email ID format, then it should be correct. Otherwise, if our username has correct format, we will check our password. If password is smaller than 5 characters, then we will display an error. Now if the password is of 5 character and more, then we will check confirm password. If our password and confirm password both are same, then we will display a successful message for now. Otherwise, we will display a error message. Now let's run and see if it is working. So it is asking to enter valid email ID. So it is still showing invalid email. Now let's check what was incorrect. So looks like there's something wrong with this email pattern. It got copied incorrectly. You can see 2 slashes here. Now it is showing register successful when it has validated all the 3 fields. So let's write confirm password as something different. So we can see the error message password didn't match. So now we have error message as enter 5 character. So now let's do the same thing for login screen. Let's go to fragment login.xml file. Now let's give some ID for username for login screen. Now let's go to login fragment. Make sure to change this ID here. Here we will have on-click event when we click on login. So take this ID, so we have copied the function from register, but here in the login page we don't have this confirm password. We just have username and password. So just remove unnecessary lines. So in the login fragment, we are checking if the username and password is empty. If it is empty, set the error message. If it is not empty, our username which we have entered in our app is matching with the regular expression for the email ID. Then for now we are showing a successful message. Now let's run our app. So now we have got this successful message when we have entered the correct format for email ID. That's it for this video. Hope you liked this video. Thank you so much for watching this. Please like, share and subscribe for more videos. Thank you.